All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Market Trading. I am your host, Vays. Coming to you live from the airport. I was just too lazy to connect the webcam. So there is no webcam today, but you're going to hear announcements of boarding flights as evidence that I am not lying to you. So we're going to go to the charts. My flight is boarding in 30 minutes. But I still have to get to my gate. So back to travel. Moved all my shit out of my apartment. Hope you guys watched the last stream. I am on my way to Panama, but I won't be there tonight. I got a stop to make and undisclosed location, but I will be in Panama this weekend. All right, let's go to the charts. We're already on the charts. This is the 4-hour chart. I love this consolidation. It is absolutely great. You now have had an entire week, more than a week, 2 weeks, to consider buying Bitcoin under $30,000, because pretty soon everyone's going to be FOMOing into Bitcoin above $30,000, and then they're going to hate their life when it crashes back down to the current price area. But that's not guaranteed. I think this consolidation is amazing. I will continue to move this arrow, and the more time I spend moving this arrow, the more violent the move to the upside we're going to get. So I'm a big fan of this consolidation. Let's go backwards. So we're going to go the other way around. I haven't looked at the funding rate in a while. Look at this. The funding rate continues to favor the bears. This is amazing. I had no idea the funding rate crashed. What happened on March 10th? Let's go back to the chart. March 10th. Why did the funding rate crash? What day is March 10th? That's March 17th. March 13th. Oh, bam, right there. March 10th, the MRI buy. Funding rate crashes one more time. That looks awesome. That looks really good. Oh, it's 2 candles. There's 2 days there. March 10 and 11. Oh, this looks great. So many bullish things going on here. Yeah, the RSI is going down. No big deal. The CMF is starting to tick back up. That's beautiful. Yeah, the MACD is going down a little bit. I'm not that concerned. I am liking this chart. Just turn the camera off since I'm not even using it. Hold on. Might as well maximize the screen. There we go. Okay. Now let's keep going backwards. I don't know why this is here. I'm in a United Lounge. I'm 1K in United, so I'm kind of loyal to United. This is the allocation chart. This is going to be super fast. Now we are bullish. We are 100% long in this market. The price is right at the short-term moving average, and it's above all the other moving averages, and it's rising. Weekly chart. Today is only Tuesday. I love this consolidation. Like I said, I've been saying all week. I want to see this close between 28,000 and 29,000. Ideally closer to 29 than 28, but it doesn't matter. And that sets us up for a beautiful MRI sell to take some profit. I'm not going to talk about that today. Long-term view still on hand. Everything's looking great. This is not my personal court case. This is there have been and there will be more, but this is the CZ court case. And be careful if you have money on Binance. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on. Let's go on. GBTC discount. Holding steady at 37. I think it's going to go way higher. We will keep an eye on that. Oil, the weekly oil has not changed. People are still trying to absorb. Guys, this is like the United States is in trouble. The US dollar is going to be in trouble. There are so many issues going on with the US dollar, but America is not going to collapse this month or this year or next year. It's going to keep on chugging along as the world superpower for a few more years. But all these moves by other countries is a way to take down the United States, and they're going to succeed. Natural gas, it's coming. It's coming. Natural gas reversal is coming. I don't know when, but soon it's coming. Don't sleep on natural gas. Gold. Oh boy, here we go. This is super bullish for gold. I'm incredibly bullish for gold. I couldn't care less about silver, but I am super bullish on gold. I think we've gone up a little far, a little too fast. I like this little pullback that we had, but I don't think we're going to break out right away. I think we're going to pull back. I think we're going to do one more dip, and then a monster breakout. I think gold's going to 3,000. I think gold's going to 3,000. And I don't think silver will break 50. S&P 500. S&P is hanging in there. I think the S&P is bullish. I have one more hurdle. We need a new weekly swing high. We need a new weekly close versus the January. We need a new annual swing high, a new annual swing close, and then S&P should go to new all-time highs. Correlation chart. Stock market is up today. Bitcoin is having a green candle as well. All is good. All is good. The bond correlation, I need to close this chart. We're going to do more analysis on this chart later. Right now, it's just in the way. Oh, I talked about the third industrial revolution. Wow, what a disastrous video this was. The US budget, that's fine. I think the Fed is not going to raise rates, but you never know. Oh, look at that. This was 60 and this was 40 the last time I checked it yesterday, and now it's 54.45. So the consensus is moving into the tone-based direction. I do not believe the Fed is going to raise rates this term, but they will raise it next term. Is the Wyckoff distribution? I don't care about Wyckoff, guys. I don't do Wyckoff. I don't do Wyckoff. I don't. That's not my TA. I don't do Wyckoff. SPX down, Bitcoin up. Why is SPX down? Am I missing something? Oh, SPX just dropped. That'll happen. Well, it's not really down. It's holding in there. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. We're at 220 live viewers. I don't know why I have all these United Wi-Fi connections. I'm buying a. I have to store all my shit. This is the shed I'm going to be buying. I have to store everything. 88 available. That's good to know. Because I moved everything out, but my family is only going to allow me to store all my shit in their basements for so long. I have to buy a shed. It's good to be homeless again. Balaji predicted 1 million Bitcoin. Yeah, he's going to be wrong about that. What do you want me to say about it? What do you want me to say other than he's going to be wrong? All right, I'm looking at your live chat. I got about 15 minutes, and then I got to go to my gate. Do Fib is bullish. Well, Fibonacci's are subjective. They're subjective because it's how you draw them, right? So how would I draw the Fibonacci lines? Interesting. Here's the weekly chart. Can I do a cleaner weekly chart? No. Here's the weekly chart. Let's do Fibonacci's. Fiboswani, are you watching? You can call me an idiot. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Bam and bam. Oh, look at that. The 32% Fibonacci line is at 35,000. That is perfect. I can contract them a bit. I can use the closing and the closing. And there it is. We have my number one Fibonacci line is the 38% Fibonacci line. And the 38% Fibonacci line just happens to be at 35,000, which is an area of next level of resistance. So that's good. That's great. Now we can go to the daily scale. Let's see what we can do here with Fibonacci's on a daily scale. See, the consolidation, I'm not really bearish, right? So I don't know how to draw Fibonacci's here. I don't. And it's not that I'm like, I know Fibonacci's. I know how to trade Fibonacci's. I've studied Fibonacci's, but I don't know how to draw them in this case. It's a very tricky case. You have a support, you have a Fibonacci support at 25, but I don't think we're going to go there. So now extension, maybe? I don't know. Let it play out. I can't draw Fibonacci on a daily chart. We can open Fiboswani's chart. Fibo, I got to get you on the show, brother. Let's see. Thanks, Mel. Holy shit. What the hell? Bear zone? Really? I don't like to use Fibonacci's on such small time frames. We're not going to disagree. We're not going to agree here. Hey, Mel, if you have Fiboswani's Fibonacci's on daily or weekly, that'd be interesting. On a 4-hour, I don't really want to mess with that. All right, guys, I'm looking at your live chat. You should get some paving slabs to put the shed on. No, there's a concrete. No, there's a place I can put it on concrete. It's fine. All right, guys, any questions? Get 7 by 11. No, there's not much room for 7 by 11. And I got to put it together. I don't want to be putting in. 7 by 11 is hard to find, actually. I initially ordered an 8 by 10, and I'm like, no, that's too big. Guys, I don't have that much shit. How's Bitfarms doing? Good question. I don't know. That's a good question. How is Bitfarms doing? Where do I have it? 93 cents. I like this consolidation, guys. There's still, I know some people missed out. You know, 30 cents to $1 is a lot. But I like this consolidation, and the moving averages are consolidating. This could even be a more safer trade. I got to look into those $1 options. Oh, yeah, sell in May and go away. Ooh. Ooh, maybe. We're a long way away till May. You know, the sell in May and go away is a really tricky statement, right? Because there is a big difference between May 1st and May 31st. I've seen the sell in May and go away on May 31st, and I've seen it on May 1st. And I've also seen the stock market go up like 7% in May. So it's not as easy as it sounds. Not as easy as it sounds. End of year prediction, 50,000. No more 20K. Nope, I don't think so. I think 20K has come and gone. You snooze, you lose. I don't think oil and SPY are inversely correlated, but I haven't done any research on that. I don't believe that. I believe that high oil prices cause inflation, and high inflation can cause a rise in the stock market. If you think 14K is coming and you're right, I'll buy you a $300 bottle of tequila, which, by the way, I'm gonna buy next time I come to New York or Miami. Actually. Yeah, 25K is the new support. 50K, then 25K is possible. What's the upside to bit farms in the next year? That's a good question. I think, I don't know. Honestly, I think $5. I would be surprised if it goes above $5. I think in order for bit farms to go to a new all-time high, a lot of its competition would need to implode. I think $5 is in a major bull market, maybe $5. How does Jim Cramer keep his job when he's always wrong? He's not always wrong. He's mostly right. That's how he keeps his job. Jim Cramer is right more than he's wrong. You just don't see it. You just don't realize it. He's right more often than he's wrong. See, Jim Cramer thinks everything is always bullish, and most of the time, everything is always bullish. It's just that you only hear about his dumb calls. Jim Cramer talks about 30 stocks a day. Obviously, he's going to be wrong on a few of them. Very wrong. Isn't higher inflation bad for the stock market? No, it's not. Why do you assume it's bad for the stock market? Look at the Zimbabwe stock market was the greatest performing stock market in 2008. Their currency went into hyperinflation. Their stock market skyrocketed. Why would higher inflation be bad for the stock market? If your iPhone goes up in price because of inflation, Apple makes more money. Therefore, their stock goes up. No, there's evidence, right? Zimbabwe stock market was the greatest performing stock market in 2007, 2008. They went into hyperinflation. So the stock market went up in price. Tone keeps his ladies private. Am I at the airport? No, I'm at the airport. I was just too lazy to put the camera up. My laptop doesn't have a built-in webcam, so I have to always attach a webcam. All right, guys, my flight's boarding in 10 minutes. I'm gonna get going. Tone, how did you learn about staying long-term in foreign countries? I just started traveling. I started traveling really late. Really late. I was late to the party. I didn't start traveling until I was in my 30s. I love it though. I can do a whole travel blog. All right, guys, I gotta get going. Yeah, Panama and El Salvador, come down. Try to get a hold of me if you ever go to Panama. I'll be going to El Salvador myself. It's great. Panama, El Salvador, Mexico, Latin America. I gotta learn Spanish though, but yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Short-term chart looking good. I got some undisclosed destinations to hit, and I'll be in Panama on Thursday. Talk to you all on the next one. Bye, guys.